It is Knife, the yellow player spawning bottom right as America. And we have Error spawning top left as Soviet Iraq. This is a Red Alert 2 best of the 9 series, boys. They have 2 vetoes each. Let's go. The map is Arabian Oasis by Saram Giddies. Beautiful map, and welcome everybody. Thanks again to Nightshades for that $500, boys. 500 euros to organize more things in the future. Oh my goodness, dude. What a guy. VIP, boys. Legend is here. I saw Sash here. Muri is here. Rick is here. The boys are in, boys. The boys are in. There he is. Rick is in the house. So, Knife, the America player. And we have gonna get close game. Error is strong, says Sash. Let's go. Let's have a look at the predictions while we're at it, boys. The predictions are as follows. It is 83% on Knife, 17% on Error. There's a drone out from Mr. Error, the red player. Knife is already on AFC Tech. Knife versus Error. Mikos is here as well. Let's go. This is the normal build on Arabian. War Factory on top of the MCV. Usually, well, in a different build, you would see the War Factory down here to stretch to get these gems more earlier. Players are not on their extra patch of gems yet. Apple in the house. Let's go. And something's happening. The game just... It's not the smoothest game. It is a bit choppy. Rick with a 10 euro donation as well. Thanks a lot, bro. Happy birthday, Doofy. We will see the Twitch alert once we're back in the lobby. Thanks a lot, Rick. Unbelievable, boys. It's a great start already. Oh my goodness. And I can't stress it enough, boys. Everything we get on the stream, we will put it back to create more content, boys, to get more players playing. And the next thing we have is a spy over here. No, I'm joking. The next thing we have on the schedule, boys, is a best of the rest tournament, boys. A best of the rest. We will exclude the S-class players, and it will be a best of the rest tournament, boys. That's been on my schedule for the longest time already. That's what I want to see. Here comes a drone. And the spy did not get out, so the spy died as well. Best of the rest tournament, boys, coming up soon. And we're going to make it happen. Oh, my goodness. We've got the dough to spend. The best of the... Oh, thanks, Nightshade. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Mirages are out for Knife, the yellow player. The Rhinos are here for Error. He's on triple war. The Radar is out as well. So slow start to the game, but Error is here. And a gifted sub from Apple to Nightshades. VIP, boys. Oh, why isn't Apple VIP? Apple, did you make a new Twitch name or something, bro? I had to follow you again the other day on Twitch. I think you made a new account or something. But Apple Job Larry, another VIP. Deadman, 3290 with the Prime sub. Let's go. Thanks a lot, bro. Oh, my goodness. The boys are in, boys. The boys are in. Meanwhile, they're still facing each other here at the bottom. The Deso Bomb is here for Error. And it's up front, so Knife knows it's the Deso Bomb. the flag goes down. That's a bomb at the top goes down. No flag. Deso bomb doesn't get much. MCV move from error. Knife is playing allied. I'm moving MCV. Blazer. Welcome back, Blazer. Let's go. Dracula tax help for a while. Let's go. There's no Deso bomb here, I think. No, there isn't. And the Mirages go in. And the Mirages will clean up. Para drop near the Desos. GG is cold. Knife versus Error. And this is the second game, boys. We are on Divide and Conquer by Distant Q. Knife, the yellow player, will switch it up to Soviet Iraq. Error, spawning bottom right, will stick to Soviet Iraq. So this is going to be a Sov versus Sov Red Alert 2 series, boys. Let's go. This might be different. We changed the tunnel as well. Last game was a bit choppy. Hopefully that will sort it out and we'll have a smooth game this time. Factory is out for the players. What a good day it has been, boys. It's sunny outside and we're inside. It's a beautiful day outside, boys, but it doesn't matter. It's a beautiful day for Red Alert. Any day of the week, boys. Let's go. Where's this miner going? Drone from Knife goes down. Let's see. Drone from Awar. Ooh. Ooh. Fakes with it. My goodness. This turned out to be a slideshow. Oh my god. My goodness. This isn't good. This isn't good. This is not good. Oh my goodness. This is not good at all. Okay, has it? It has. Okay. It has smoothed itself out here. Next slide, please. The drone does get in eventually. Okay, so we're back, boys. The game has smoothed itself out here, but somebody is lagging at it's starting again. Oh my goodness. I tried the FC tunnel. That was the last game on Arabian. I tried the FC tunnel before. Time for a lag test, yeah, bro. Yeah, but the thing is, the game starts off smooth, and then near the 2-minute mark, it will start to slow down, start to lag. Yeah, we are on CNC Europe now. We are on CNC Net Europe as we speak. So this is the CNC Net Europe tunnel. Here comes Knife, boys. The yellow player Knife goes in. Need a sentry from Error. Oh, Miner gets targeted. Oh, does not go down. Saves it. 1 HP. Yeah, I'm not sure. But now, yeah, maybe. But the game, look again. The game smooths out now. So I'm not sure what's going on. The game is fine. at the moment, so it's really weird. Yeah, it was it was almost on pause. Anyways, we have Aurora on 3 war factories and 3 war factories for Knife. Both of them moving MCV, so they're mimicking each other. Knife is ahead just a little bit here. But Aurora is a miner ahead. And he will split at the top. Webcam will be on in between the series, boys. Let's go. And the split from Knife is seen by Error. It's looking good for Error, I believe, boys. Even though he does have more dogs. Let's go. He has more dogs at the bottom, and that's something Knife should worry about. He's going to send everything to the bottom. There's a split at the top. Arrow should go in at the top. But, yeah, there he goes. Top split. Will be dealt with drones. Target something. Get some miner.
Doofus? What is going on, 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 Doofus? What is going on?
What is going on? Latov in the house. How many will he get? 2 miners, maybe 3. Meanwhile, Knife is at top right. He will get 3 miners. Now, Knife is at top right. Sentries are needed. Sentries are not coming out. Just 1 sentry and you win this battle. Knife is ahead. Sentry sells MCV. 1 miner goes down on gems. AFK miner for Knife. It's still looking good for Error though. It is still looking good for Error. Drones are being pumped up by Knife. 4 wars. Knife taking the top spot, but Knife still has an MCV though. And an AFK miner. So Knife is mining on 3 with 3 miners. Ooh, miner gets killed here. Still an AFK miner and the game pauses again. Okay. Okay, now we can see it is Knife. Well, in my opinion, Knife did lose that game, so Error is on the board, boys. Error takes game number 2, and I think that is fair. Game number 3, let's go in this best of the 9. First to 5, boys. Knife versus Error. We had some excitement today already, boys, and I'm not talking about Red Alert 2 or Yours Revenge. We had some donations to continue to bring the content, boys, to get the players to play. We've got 500 euros of donation from Nightshades. We've had 10 euros from Rick. We've had a bunch of subs as well. Apple Drop Larry gifting. We have Deadman resubbing as well, boys. We're going on for another year for sure, boys. It's not over yet. We're continuing on, and we have Error spawning bottom left. The red player as Soviet Iraq, and Knife switching it back to America. Allied player, the yellow player spawning top right. Divide freeze is over. Knife will not build off his expansion, and Error also not yet. First war factory will be at home. Thank you, Nightshade. Nightshade in the house. Let's go. Somebody going 0. And it is Error going 0. Early pressure. Knife still bringing out a miner. Halting the war is error. Here's the first Grizzly. War Factory, 1 HP. Oh! He could have had it! No, bro, you could have had it. If you had just kept on shooting, you would have had it. Okay, for some, okay. He could have had it, bro. He could have had it. I'm convinced. If he kept on shooting, he would have had it. Targeting a chrono miner, and it just chronos away. Anyway, still a lot of pressure from Error. But he just wants to prove me wrong, boys. I just said there was a lot of pressure. He just pulls back. I don't know. Anyways, there's a Param. That goes down quite easily. He's still on one war. MCV move from Error. Yeah, that game was over as well. Yeah, I think so too. Now Knife finally getting the full advantage of all of these harvesters, boys. Look at that. Knife is on 6 harvesters. So he is finally producing, and look at that, from 0 tanks to 1,000,000. Just like that. He's out tanking. And GG easy. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Let's go. Angie in the house as well. Battle lap out for Mr. Knife. MCV move from Error. He is still on 1 war. 3 miners. Not getting his gems yet. It's looking good for Knife. Now, because he survived that early push, his eco is gonna be fine. And he's out producing. He's on double war, fully tech. Rockies are out. And Arrow is gonna get his gems now on the right side. Rocky's not splitting. This is a huge army from Knife. And I don't think there's a Deso in there. I don't think there's a radar out. Okay, there's a radar out. But I don't think these are Deso bombs. These are just flags. These are just empty flags. Kicks in the house. Thanks a lot, bro. Engagement here. That's a bomb. I like it. Target the mirages. There he goes. And now just go in. Looking good for Error. But this army of Rockies. Flags are needed back at home. Looking good for Error. Flags are out. And more incoming. Looking good. Elite comes out. Elite is full health, boys. And game 2 will go to Error. Fandom Elite. GG is called. And it is 2-1 for Error. Just for kicks in the house. Saw is here. Let's go. The boys are buzzing. Welcome to Heck Freezes Over, the Red Alert 2 edition, boys. No gems in mid, just ore. As you can see here, the yellow player Knife will spawn top left as America. He will stick to America. And we have Error sticking to Soviet Iraq bottom right, and he is leading, boys. The score is 2-1. It's turning out to be a very close series. Let's have a look, boys, at the predictions. How have you predicted? 83% on Knife, 70% on Error.
For centuries we have waited to emerge from the shadows, and now we will make ourselves known.
MCV move from Error. Slightly to the right.
Soon we will stand invincible. Soon we will stand. Soon we will
Sander in the house. He is up next, boys. Sander versus Zane coming up next. And Sander is in the chat.
no survivors. If you fail,
Oi, the Arrow guy leading. Let's go.
I am the future.
AKA Ronaldinho. You can see, boys, if you put your minds to it, you can really improve in this game, boys. Unbelievable. We've seen new players come in and just in a matter of just a few weeks or months, just going up against the big boys. It's really fun to see. It's really great. I know who Zed will vote on. Mirages are out for Knife. He is on Battle Lab Tech. Double War Factory radar out for the Soviet player. Harrier misses again. MCV move from Knife. Arrow with the Deso Bomb at the bottom, as you can see here, and a few tanks here at the top, in the middle, Goes in. Dog's doing work. There's a lot of mirages here. Where's the Deso Bomb? There it is. MCV move after third War Factory for Arrow. He's playing really well, boys. Arrow is playing really well. MCV move from... Gets a hit on that flak. Finally, the third time's the charm, right? Here comes the Deso Bomb. Gets chip damage on the mirages. Okay. Is there a second one? Second one in the making for Error. And that was a nice Deso that just kept the mirages away while he could take out that War Factory. And now he's retreating. Mirages are... Where's the Deso Bomb? Is this it? There it is. Mirage is chasing down the Rhinos. Here comes the Deso Bomb. MCV might go down. Surely gets sold. Here comes the Deso. Gets two. Just move on up. Yep, that's it. Move on up with the Desos. Continue to move on with the Deso. Well, 2 miners go down. Rockies We'll take care of the Deso, and this attack will end right there. So no MCV for Knife. But he has a Death Ball of Mirages. And those Mirages can just clean up all of these Rhinos. And that's exactly what he's doing. Unless there's a huge Deso Bomb, but the Deso does not desolate. Oh my goodness, and the turns have tabled. The turns have tabled. Mirage is incoming. Rocky's at the top. One Deso. Two wars at the top go down. Alright, the Deso goes down as soon as it came out. One miner left. GG is called.
Player defeated.
And a game that started off really well for Error ends up in defeat for him. Knife takes it. Knife switching it back and forth between Allied and Soviet, and he's back on Soviet Iraq, boys. But this is Error. The red player is Error. He spawns bottom left on Desert Island. And top right, we have Knife switching it back to Soviet Iraq. I don't think... Yeah, I'm not a firm believer that you can play Allied on Desert Island. Maybe as friends, but even so, it's really hard, boys. I think Soviet just has a lot of advantages playing on Desert Island. Drones are out for the boys, and fortunately, oh, drone from Knife goes down. I was about to say, oh my goodness. I was about to say the game speed was going good, but a lag spike. Let's hope it's the last one.
There is a very unstable situation.
It is underrated, says Zed. Playing America on Desert Island. Solid error defense. Drone defense, okay. Yeah, he's clicking them down, boys. He's clicking them down. So, I don't think Knife has gotten a drone in yet. Even though I think it was pretty lazy from Knife to send the drone in. And gets a miner drone. So, Error gets a miner from Mr. Knife here. Terror drone defense, Error defense. I like it. Let's go. Error is on double war. Knife had to cancel it to bring out the service depot, so that was a really good drone from Error. And here's the second war now from Knife. And he's for... oh! Error is on 3 wars now. Fuck my 10 points. Rock and roll's in the house, boys. That's a pretty even series, boys. It's 2-2. I know a lot of people are surprised. And I'm loving it, boys. This is turning out to be a really good series. 4th War Factory for Error. He's on 4 versus 3 from Knife. Nobody feeling cocky. Nobody moving to mid. Oh, just as I was saying it. Knife is moving to mid, boys. He's out. He's confident, boys. He's going mid. He's going mid, and he is in mid at the moment. Should bring out his 4th war before placing a rev, I find. Just to solidify your presence in the middle, I think you should go War Factory first. And MCV move from Error down the cliff. Knife does go ref first. Oh, engagement in the middle. All of the miners except for 2 or 3 goes to the middle. Oh! Error still ahead in tank numbers if he brings them together. And here's the 4th war from Mr. Knife, and he can go 5th war now that he's mining in the middle, I think. There it is, the 5th war is out for Knife. And MCV move again for Error, so Knife looking to mine out everything in the middle here. Oh no, here comes Error. The MCV from Error is here. And here comes the push from Knife. Engagement in the middle. And there's a sentry from Error. Knife needs sentries as well. Huge battle. And Error will pull out ahead. Drones come out late and Knife goes down. Error once again in the lead. Knife versus Error. Knife will switch it back to America, boys. We are on Dorado Descent. We'll have a look at the schedule right after this series. A quick look at the schedule, boys. I'm feeling that we're running a bit late, maybe 10 minutes, hopefully only 10 minutes. That should be fine. The schedule is really tight, boys. Really tight. It's as tight as my... I'm not going to finish that sentence, but let's go, boys. We got Knife, bottom right, the yellow player, going as Allied America. And top left, Soviet Iraq, Error, the red player spawns. Top left, let's go. Dorado Descent. Again, a weird Allied pick on a map that is, in my opinion, so Soviet, bro. And the question I'm asking, oh, a second power plant. Very weird build from Mr. Error. You can usually go War Factory. A second War Factory. Okay, so a power plant. It's not bad, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I think you should go double war immediately. There's the double war from Error, and now he can go ref. So just a different order. Different build order. I will go double war and then power plant and then ref. Something like that. Something like that. AFC out for Mr. Knife. Knife needs this win, boys. He needs to bring it back to 3-3. Otherwise, Mr. Error will be on match point. And that's just a whole lot of stress. You don't want that stress. You don't want to be down 4-2. You need to bring it back 3-3. 4-2 seems just so far away. Six miners for 7 miners for Mr. Error. 6 for Knife, and he's going the spy approach. Gonna try and spy something. The War Factory, probably. Fully tech. The Mirages are out for the Allied player. We don't see Apocalypse often, boys. We saw them a few weeks ago when Andy played Soviet. He brought out some Apoxes, but usually we don't see them often, boys. Really not. Really not. 4 War Factories and a radar for the Soviet player. Farah drop in the back. I think he got it. I think the spy got in, boys. We're gonna have a look at these units coming out of the war factory. Yep, they're veteran. The spy worked for Mr. Knife. And that's another thing I've noticed. I'm not sure if it's true. Maybe somebody in chat can confirm. But veteran Mirages can last longer in Desolation, boys. I think that is true. I'm not making that up. I think veteran units or even, what's it called? Elite units can last longer in Desolation. The Mirages, I mean. Thank you, Zed. Yep. Deso Bomb is here up front. Error gets a minor kill, and now the elite of the veteran units goes in. Oof. Okay. Uh-oh. That wasn't the best deploy or Deso Bomb I've seen. Okay, something went horribly wrong there. And these are a lot of veteran Mirages. No new Deso Bomb is being made at the moment, and Error will retreat back home. Comes the Death Ball Mirages, boys. It's gonna be tough. Deso Bomb does not work. There were only 2 Desos in there. There's a lot of Rhinos as well. Comes the Rocketeers to help out the Mirages. Now, Knife brings the Mirages together. And GG is called. We're all tied up again. Game number 7, Knife versus Error. if all the series go to match point, I know, right? Nah, but we had a slow start on this one, boys. One of the players was late, and we had some lag issues and a DC, so that's why we're running late. Otherwise, I think we would have been perfectly on schedule. Knife versus Error, boys. We are on Tour of Egypt. We're all tied up. 3-3 is the score. We have the red player Error spawning bottom left and Knife spawning top right. One drone can make the difference. One drone can turn this game into a very short one, boys. And I don't see a drone coming out. Oh, there it is. Finally, a drone from Error. And that's a really late drone. He's going 0. Okay, and 1 miner from the war factory for Knife. Gets it. Error gets a miner. Oh, goes 2 miners. This guy is crazy. Knife going 2 miners on toe. And now switching over to Rhinos. Oh my goodness. If he survives... Error should push in here. Error should push in. He's way ahead. I think... should really push in. Gets it. You need to target. This miner is almost dead. I don't know. Oh, the service depot slowed him down. There should not be a way here for Knife to win this. He went way too greedy on the miners. He should have been dead. You can tell me otherwise, boys, but I believe that Era should have won this long time ago, and now there's no way. He's way too behind now. But that rush, with that rush, he should have won that game. With that rush, he should have won that game. Yeah, it's over. Was a good try though in the beginning, but nah, he should have won that. And Knife might have gotten a drone in at the precise good time, but nah, with that rush, he should have won. Anyways, MCV cell from Error after putting the ref here on the gems. So he's on 3 miners, 2 miners on gems. Yeah, Knife is on triple war. Gonna get his gems a little bit later, but doesn't matter. He's on 5 miners. See one more push here from Error. Dog's not being pumped out by Mr. Knife. Puts the ref here in Africa. That's just because once these gems are done, he wants the ref to be close to the ore here. So it's a perfectly placed ref for the ore, but not for the gems. But that's because he sold his MCV. Let's go, boys. I like these decisions from these players. I love it. I love it. So anyways, Knife should go in and end it. Africa ref, yeah. A lot of drones. Not enough. Should not be enough though. Here comes. I don't know what he's waiting on, bro. I don't know what is he afraid of, Knife. I really don't know. What is Knife afraid of? I don't understand. Miner gets droned. Doesn't matter. Arrow is dead broke. He's long distancing. Miner gets killed because of a drone. Another miner gets droned. Just go in and end it, bro. Let's go. Miner goes down. 2 miners go down. Arrow is dead broke. GG is called. And Knife is on match point. My goodness. It didn't even come down to a tank battle. Anyways, boys, it's 5. No, it's 4-3 for Knife. Knife will spawn top right as Soviet Iraq, and we have Error bottom left as Soviet Iraq as well. Thank you, Mr. Drunken Master Delgon. Let's go. Happy birthday. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, boys. No dog, NG eat here, boys. This is regular 2. Thank you, boys. Let's go. It is a match point for Knife. If he takes this one, it is over, and we will continue on with the schedule. However, if Era takes it, we will go to a barn burner, as Ivor would say. A barn burner, boys. Match point for both then. Both players, their drones fail. Error going... Both of them going 0. No! What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Get out of here! Apple Drop Larry with the sound clip. Let's go. Did it again. Drone to slow down, Mr. Knife, and that drone came in at a very good time, I believe. It cancels out something that... Okay, there's the service depot. It canceled something that Knife was building. And now double war for Mr. Error. Radar out, so teching up his Knife. He's not going double war. Forward barracks, Desolator should come out. There it is. The Polye with the sub, let's go! Thanks a lot, Mr. Brother Polye. OP map maker Polye, boys, let's go. Thanks for the resub, bro. 9 months. VIP. Nice drone. Oh, another one. Nice drone. Who's ahead here, boys? Somehow, Knife is still out tanking. Triple war for Error. Is he gonna sell MCV after that triple war? Sells after radar. Okay. Battle lab. What's going on here? MCV sell. Sells MCV. What is he building? The Arrow will not take out the war factory. So there's a Dreadnought coming out. There it is. Dreadnought from Knife. Knife looking to end it with the Dreadnought. No barracks, so no engineer. Very smart play from Knife. Unless the Dreadnought goes down. Oh, Arrow does not see it. Oh, if Ara took down the Dreadnought. There is no NG on the field. So Knife will take the series. There is no engineer. So this last building will not go down. Very well played by Knife. Smart. And no flex. War factory goes down. And this is over. Knife will take it. Very well played. Smart move by Knife. And Knife will take the series 5-3. GG's.
Hello, good morning.
Don't forget
Have a
to bring
nice
a
day.
towel.
Okay. Thanks, Tally.
You want to get high?
Wanna get high, pull yay with the resub. Let's go. 5-3 the score.